Okay, morning. Today, Heinz, is Friday. We made it to the end of the week, y'all. And this was supposed to be our normal week. I've got to take my meds real quick. Yeah. Taste the rainbow. So good and all in there. Hot coffee might not have been the best choice. Okay, sorry about all that. I had them in my hand. Friday, we are going to stay home today. I'm debating about running some errands, and we might. I don't know. I really and truly don't have any errands I need to run. But we're running low on milk. Since Becca's had her dental work, this is something our dentist, and I know when I have my teeth done, get the breakfast essentials, the protein. Yeah, it's 13 grams of protein. I guess now that they've got the, the Premier protein, I want to say they've got a little bit more protein to it, but they cost more, like way more. But by the time you figure in the cost of the milk, it might balance out. Don't know. That man got milk for me from Walmart, and it was almost $4 a gallon. Can you say, whoa? So I can get milk at Aldi for like almost a little less than like $3. It's like $2.60 something. So yeah. So if nothing else, and I didn't even think about getting any yesterday. I knew that he had just made a Walmart. I'm trying to get y'all where. Okay, you're gonna go in the cabinet. I'm trying to get it where I have light. I'm taking some blueberry bagels out of the freezer. It did not even occur to me that poor Becca cannot eat a bagel. She was able to, I had Sloppy Joe's last night, and she was able to take a little baby spoon. She had one of Alice Marie's spoons. With it being plastic, she didn't have to worry about if she accidentally jammed, or stitches or anything. And I told her this is just a small, temporary thing that she's going to have to kind of deal with until they get her top denture done. So, and Dr. Gafford had even made the comment when he was doing this side the other day that when he did her left side, and she made the comment of, okay, once you kind of slit it open, it should just fall on out. And he's like, no, baby, they won't just fall out. And then this past time, Wednesday, when he was doing them, he's like, and I didn't say anything. He said, but you were near about right. He said, those teeth on that side, he said they were so loose, they did near about just fall out. And then he started pulling the ones on this side, and he's like, these aren't even, and he kind of had to put a little bit more pressure to them. But he said, this is nothing like people with quote-unquote normal teeth. He said, yeah, they were just barely kind of hanging in there. And that goes to our lack of fluoride in our water from when we lived down on the farm. And we did not know. No one informed us. No one told us. It never occurred to us. And we were not on well water. We were on normal city water. But no one told us that we needed to do something for our kids' teeth. Their dentist that we had as children you know, when they were children, they never told us anything about her teeth being different, other than they had to keep bonding them. That was the only comment that they would make, is, you know, we're going to have to put more bonding on them. And then the next, you know, within 2 years, we got to rebond her teeth. And I even remember asking the one dentist, and we finally switched from him, of, you know, why. Hey, sweet girl.
Hey.
She just has woke up. I went in there to check on you. I was worried about you.
I had it went back to sleep.
Yeah.
That cat.
The cat. Evil thing. You want a blueberry bagel?
I had one earlier.
Oh. So what time did you wake up?
6.
6. And then you fell back to sleep. I gotcha. Talking about, I don't know what we're going to do today.
Yeah.
We might just stay home. We might wind up going somewhere. I don't know. Where the wind blows us.
Yeah.
Where the wind blows us. So I am making me a bagel with cream cheese. That's why we haven't been able to use those bagels. We didn't have any cream cheese. Didn't occur to me whenever I bought 99-cent bagels, you might want to buy some cream cheese. So, like I said, today holds, I don't know. Seriously don't know. It is now 10 o'clock. I am still in my pajamas. That's as far as I'm going to go. Yep, she's still in her jammies. That's as far as I can show you my slippers. I am loving, well, you can't see from my rug. I am loving my little furry slippers. I got it Aldi. They are so comfy. They got a rubber sole bottom, so I can actually wear them outside. And I mean, I wouldn't walk through like wet grass or mud or anything like that with them, but I can actually walk outside and take the puppies and to the backyard. I'm going to try to do this one-handed with my bagel and my coffee. I'm finishing off the pot that Fat Man started on coffee, and my battery is flashing at me. So there's Tootabod. Hey, Toot Toot. I need to flip the mattress on that futon and get a good picture to post it on Facebook Marketplace. We were debating about posting it. I don't know. I've never had luck posting anything. I got to clean out my purse today. Here is my planner of things we're going to do today, or supposed to do today. Purse needs cleaning out. Van needs cleaning out. My normal Friday things. And like I said, I just don't know if I can get motivated to accomplish any of them or not. And we are still loving the setup of this room. That TV is going to Becca's room. She never really watches TV, but she wants it in her room just in case. So we are loving this setup though. And part of me almost is saying keep the futon. I need to flip the mattress over. When all the kids are here and we're in here, or we have company, we actually need this much seating. So, I don't know. Okay, I did want to take a moment. I'm just going to kind of sit here on this couch if I can. I did want to take a moment and just kind of do an update on my Bible that I'm using this year. Thank you, Katie from the Salty Biscuit. She told me about the single column, if I can hold it with one hand. It's a Crossway single column journaling Bible. I love this. it has given me, and I did have to get the large print. I explained that before. The large print isn't really all that large. I mean, you would think, you know, library large print, but it's not. And I did print me off some sheets that I can check off, like as I do a book or study a book, I can check it off. The first one I did was Obadiah. I was kind of picking out the shorter ones that I could devote, like I could do it in a day. And I have been loving it. And the Bible Project, I left that link for y'all. On that, you can go to how to do a Bible study. And I left that link there. And I have been loving that. I'm trying to figure out how to get the printable. You can actually go on there and print like their explanation, and it has been wonderful to kind of use that as a map or a guideline to really explain it more in depth. I've done Haggai. This is what it looked like once I got done. Today I did Malachi, and well, I started it yesterday while I was at treatment, and you can kind of tell where I did chapter 1 there, and I just kind of underlined, and then I kind of drifted in and out of sleep and napping and all that fun stuff. My IV Benadryl works wonderful, I just gotta say. And then, I freaking hold it up with one hand. This was where I did some study today. I might have to do it this way. Some study in it today. And then this is where I really kind of started getting into of Malachi. So, and I'm trying to think, I've done one of the New Testaments. Might have been Philemon. Yes, I've done Philemon. And I actually even did like the Greek. So yeah. But I am loving this journaling Bible. Not sponsored in any way. I got mine from Amazon. They have like a plain black one. Y'all know me. If it's pretty, it's mine. I'm like a cow. If I like it, I'll lick it and it's mine. But no, I am loving it. And I did get the large tabs, the large print tabs. And then it does make it so much easier to kind of spot and turn and get to. But just FYI, that's what I'm using for my Bible time. Starting Monday, the 13th, we will start our Women Living Well Bible study for winter, I think is what we're calling it, winter. It's not spring. I want to say it's our winter Bible study. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So womenlivingwell.org. If you want like a set, and you do not have to order the book, all the free resources will be there for you to print out, or you can just get you a spiral notebook and just kind of jot down. It's good to have like the notes, your Bible verses, your memorization verse. So if you're able to print it out, that's great. If not, just get you a spiral notebook and write it down. But it's good to kind of fall back and have that resource that you can look back on. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful studies. And she will always have, weekly, there will be excuse me, weekly there will be a video to go along with each one that we do. So look forward to that. We will start that, like I said, Monday, the 13th. Oh, and that will be an untypical Monday for us. It is Martin Luther King, Robert E. Lee Day. That man will be off. Carol Beth won't have art. I want to say one of us has an appointment. Raggy. I forgot what we got. I'll have to look at my calendar and see. There's something. I know I planned something because I knew that he was going to be off. Yeah. So, but loving my Bible for Bible time. I'm still in jammies. It is. It is almost 11 o'clock. I never do that. I never used to do this. And honestly, I don't feel bad about not getting up and getting out of my jammies. It just might be a jammy day. I used to make fun, well, not make fun. I used to get on to my mother about staying in her pajamas. Oh, she would, but her thing was, she would stay in the same pajamas, kid you not, once she retired. She would stay in that same pair of pajamas. She would sleep in them. She would stay in them. I kid you not, 3 or 4 days in a row. Ask Fat Man. If I'm lying, I'm not. She would reek. I usually, and I'll say I'll just stay in pajamas by 2. I'll get, no, I gotta get dressed. Got to get dressed. It's just gonna take me a while. Isn't that right, baby girl?
Yep.
Talking about how Nana would stay in the same pajamas for like 3 or 4 days in a row.
God.
Didn't she? See, even Carol wouldn't bathe, would she? See, Carol Beth will tell you. So, but I used to get on to her of, you know, at least get up, get dressed, make yourself feel better. And I got to do that. I've got to get up, get dressed, and make myself feel better. It's just I'm going to be extremely slow about doing it. I was talking about having a pajama day. What do you think about a pajama day?
Well,
Yeah. See, Carol Beth's like me. It takes
usually.
us a while to get going, but once we get going, don't you feel like you're going to have to change into clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can say we're going to have pajama day, but before 2, we'll feel like we got to change, won't we, baby girl? Yeah. She's agreeing. She's holding a kitty cat. Don't let him scratch you, baby girl. She's got to bite. He is trying to bite her. Don't let him bite you, babe. He is evil from the word go. Isn't he, baby girl?
Yes.
Yeah. But the thing is, he'll go to her room. He don't like her, but he'll go to her.
Yes.
It's crazy.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. Yeah, that's why baby girl had to go back to sleep. I am losing my voice. This is what it does. This is another reason why I want to do like YouTube and get stuff like this on video. I've had one of my doctors ask, what do your esophageal spasms? What do they do? What do they sound like? What sets them off? Here you go. Here you go. If I talk too much, if I talk too loud, and I can't help being loud, that's just me. I never know. It could be allergies. It could be, yeah, I don't know. But this is what it does. And it will gradually get to where if I'll feel like if I can't swallow, I can't breathe. For years, they used to tell, oh, it's your acid reflux, it's your acid reflux. Honey, I was on so many acid reflux medicines. Yet then whenever they would send me to the gastrologist, and I had the esophageal scopes done, like several esophageal scopes, there's nothing there. You don't have acid reflux. There's nothing there. Then what is it? And so that's when they finally decided stiff person syndrome. This is a muscle. So the more I use it, it's going to spasm. And that's just part of it. So, yay me. The glitter and the confetti now fall. But yeah, that's just part of it. So, what you getting, baby girl?
One of those, Velveeta things.
Oh, your macaroni and cheese. You like those?
Yeah.
Yeah, Becca was talking about she likes those better than the Kraft. I'd gotten the little Velveeta macaroni and cheese cups, and Becca has been able to eat that. She could grab one, take it to work with her. She did go to work today. So she is a trooper, I tell you what. So, I'm going to get up off my duff. I'm going to go get dressed. I'm going to make up my bed. I really and truly need to change my sheets because I did not do it during my home blessing. So, and I am noticing dog hair on the floors. Yeah, there's a hairball for you. Ew. Yeah, so me and that dustbuster have a date with some floors. I might put Carol Beth on that. She is more apt to bend over and suck it up than I am. Baby girl can't use a broom. You don't use a broom too well, do you, baby girl?
No.
No, she don't like a broom. And a broom don't like her. Careful, babe, it's hot. I need to get some of those bowl liners. Yeah, if y'all have seen those, let me know if they work. Baby girl, I noticed her whenever she was toting up from the microwave. And I noticed Becca yesterday. I think if they had that pot holder thing to be like a bowl, yeah, it would help. There's Miss Doris. Yeah. She's gotten worse. Like I said, for whatever reason, she'll get on the den furniture. Yeah, we don't care. So, I have not made up my bed. The only thing I've done was take my morning meds, and I did do my Bible time. I finished Malachi. So, I do want to get on my laptop. Oh, Mr. Peacock cut his tree. Like, cut down his tree. He cut it down, cut it down. I didn't know they were going to cut it down. Wow. Uh-oh. Yep, raggy. Changes in the neighborhood. Changes in the neighborhood. I didn't know they were going to cut it completely down. All right. So, to get this hot mess dressed. And real quick to Lisa, she had asked what hair color I used. I had gotten confused. I thought she had asked what I had had at lunch. I'm sorry, Lisa. And I did respond back, but for anybody else that's wondering, I used the Revlon, the Color Silk, and it is 45. I thought it was 45A. The reason why I thought the A was there, our car tags at the farm were 45A. But it's just the 45, the bright auburn. $2.95, $2.94, something like that at Walmart. It takes 2 boxes to do my hair because it is just so thick. And you can tell I never need to do it again. It is so thick and it's really long. It doesn't look long, but if it is straight, if you kind of pull it straight, it is long. It's over halfway down my back. But because it curls up, it only comes to about like right here. So, it takes 2 boxes. But yeah, I'm going to make up my bed and I'm going to get dressed. This is happening. Okay, so projects 1 and 2 are done today. I did get my bed made and I am dressed. Yeah, we're going with a ballerina bun. That's just as good as it gets today.
Oh, I love the ballerina bun.
Yeah, Carabeth loves my ballerina bun. This is where I wrap it really, really, really tight. And a little bit of my curls start popping out. So you better tuck that in. The crazy's starting to show. I did put on my simple strand of pearls. Yeah, the El Cheapo elastic ones. That's all I got. No, I do have one pair of threaded, but they're fake. The white had done come off. Yeah, you can tell they're plastic, but it'll be all right. Hey, sweet girl.
Hey.
She's still rocking the pajamas. She gave me permission. What did you tell me I could do?
You can go back and lay down.
She gave me permission to go and lay back down. Why did you, what did you say? Because I'm...
You're a old grown woman. You can do what you want.
Thank you, Carol Beth. Wisdom from Carol Beth.
As Rebecca.
She went on to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's grown, but she can't do what she wants, can she? No. No, look at her shaking her head. What are you doing with your day today? You're kind of doing your own thing too, aren't you?
Yeah.
We're moving slow. We're slow movers, but it's okay. Because what we've decided, we don't have anywhere we have to go. Right?
Yeah.
We might go tonight. Would you want to go tonight if we went, or would you rather go tomorrow?
I can go tonight if you want.
It depends. She is so sweet. So
And Brian,
whatever you want, Mama.
and Brian Becker called me a suck up.
You are not a suck up. You look out for your mama.
I'd rather be a suck up than be a heathen.
Wisdom from Carol Beth. Be a suck up, not a heathen.
Yeah. Because
You're
that's
a
what
sweet girl.
that's what they are. Heathens.
Yeah, well, Becca's not in the heathen range right now.
I know, but when they don't go to church.
Yeah, when they don't go to church. My Christmas cat. Oh, I've got one kind of, sort of, maybe bloom. It did not bloom at Christmas. I need to give it some more water. I really need to clean this off. It's got, my hand is shaking. It's got a mixture of Brian's stuff. I need to start making him a box. I gave him a bag with some of his stuff in it. He has not returned my bag. Luckily, it was an old Publix, like, reusable grocery bag. So, I think I've got another one in there. She's gonna endorse her lovey. Doris is just, she's lazy today too. So is Foxy. And they are just, they're kind of like huddled and cuddled. Hey girl. Hey sweet girl. What are you doing, Mama? Oh, she's like, I'm going back to bed too. Tootabod's back to sleep. Doris is trying to go back to sleep. Aren't you, Doris? Oh, yeah, look at her stretching. It's just go back to sleep, nap it out Friday. We're going to name and claim it. That's what today is.
My excuse is from
Tootabod, she said the cat kept waking her up. So, if we get something accomplished, kudos to us. And if we don't, it's okay. There's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to turn that light off. Beth, can you turn the hall light off, babe?
Yeah.
We already paid the power company enough. I'm going to turn this kitchen light off. Yeah. That's one thing I cannot stand is a dark kitchen. I can't handle a dark kitchen. I just can't. But if we aren't in here, I will go ahead and turn it off. I think I'll put these bagels back in the freezer maybe? Can you keep refreezing them? Ruh-roh. It's going to be Angela about my car's extended warranty. Okay, and yesterday, while I was at my treatment, I took the time. I had a couple of extra people we had added to our prayer list. A man from our church. They live up the street. Sweet, sweet, sweet couple. He fell and then wound up in the hospital, and he had some bleeding. They finally got it straightened out. He is back home, but he is just, he's in his late 80s, and so, yeah, we know it's just a matter of time. So I wrote him and his wife just a little encouraging note, and then there is a sweet, sweet woman that the Lord just placed on my heart that she needed an encouragement. So I did that yesterday while I was there, like after I did my Bible time, and yeah, I had down to clean off my purse, clean out the van, and my desk. The way I'm feeling right now, I know I'm not going to get to my desk today. It's just not happening. It would require me to stand too much. That, and I wanted to find or get a table. Batman has a longer table for me to put my Cricut on. I'm excited and anxious and want to try my Cricut, but I need to figure out how or what I'm doing with that. Really need to get up with my sister. Like I said, she is like a Joanna Gaines. She can look at something and tell you exactly what you need to do. So I don't know if I can snapshot her a picture. I might do that. Snapshot her a picture and then ask her, what would you do with this space? But I know it would require too much standing for me to do right now. I am going to go through, collect Brian's stuff. He got a couple of packages from Wish. He's got a couple of things in there we had found. So I'm just going to kind of collect his stuff and put somewhere for him. I'd asked him, yeah, I can't even think now. We were talking last night. Bless his heart, a breaker tripped in his bathroom, and he called me. He's like, Mom, I'm in the bathroom and the lights went out. What do I do? And I'm like, well, baby, were you using something? He said, I was trimming my beard. And he said, it's just the bathroom lights. And I'm like, okay, it's a GFI, or what do you call them? The outlet thing where you got the reset button. I said, you know, put your flashlight on your phone, go back in there, you should see a red button and a blue button. I said, hit reset. He said, oh, I see a red button. I'm like, well, mash it. And all right, now it's back on. And I told him, he's like, because I kept checking the breakers and they were fine. And so I had to explain to him about GFIs. So, and that is something we do not have in this house. Well, it was built in 68, so there you go. I was just kind of piddling. I put that with his stuff. I need to make a note that that's where it is. I can clean out my purse. I can just sit down and do that. I can have a garbage bag with me. And that is something I can do while I'm sitting. So I think I'm going to take my purse and just go sit in my recliner and clean my purse out. Okay, I've got my purse cleaned out. That took a little longer than I thought, but it is cleaned out. I found my new car insurance thing. I need to go stick in my van. Our food envelope that needs to go back into our Dave Ramsey thing. We love that. I still have like my running money envelope in my purse. I've got like $3. Yay! It's enough that I could stop at the gas station and get me a cappuccino. I mean, you know, a little splurge. Or a 79 cent, 79-cent slushy or something. Okay. Ugh. Alright. And I did find more change. I need to collect and get all our change together. We're going to do that. If we do go to town tonight, that will be one of the things that we'll do, is take all of our change to Walmart and turn that in for cash. And we're going to add that to what we already have kind of set back and saved up for our Costco membership. We're trying, if we have to do just the basic 60, we will, but I really would like to do, but then again, I don't know. I don't know. We don't use it enough to justify doing the extra. So I don't know. Okay, I got that task accomplished. I took my car insurance form out to the car, and I figured while I'm out there, what else was on my list of things to do? Clean out van. So I took the time to clean it out and got that done. Whew. Okay, so now that I've actually gotten that accomplished, I'm just going to kind of close that blind a little bit. I love the sun, don't get me wrong. I'm all for sunlight, but that was just a little bit too much of glare. I am not hungry for lunch just yet. I hadn't been too long I ate my bagel. So we are looking at time now. It's almost 12. So it's taken me, what, an hour? Wasn't 11 the last time I kind of, yeah. Who was it that kind of did an hourly update? They were still kind of feeling sick. Was it Mandy? Mandy in the making, how you doing? I want to say it was her. That she was still feeling it. So instead of trying to do like an actual daily vlog, she just checked in every hour. Thinking it was her. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I did find when I was out there, I had gotten one of the 6-in-1 auto emergency things from Aldi. And it's like a charger, it's a flashlight, let's see, car charger, safety hammer, you know, it'll break the glass if you need it to, a seatbelt cutter, a power bank, a magnetic cap, for your hands if you have to, you know, and it's got a warning light, the flashing light. So I think I paid $9.99 for it, and it even came with the cable. And you actually like take it apart and use like the car charger part, and it will be like a power bank if you need it, you know, to charge like your phone or whatnot. And then there's the light. So I liked it because it had the glass, you know, where you can break a car window if needed, and then the seatbelt cutter. So that's what I was kind of wanting it for. And I meant to go back and get, as money allowed, I wanted to get one for Brian, one for Becca, one for Fat Man, one for Luke. Well, Luke's probably got one already in his sheriff's deputy car, but for his truck, and then one for Maddie, and one for Teresa. So that was going to be 7 that I needed. Times $9.99. Yeah, that's $70. Therein lies the reason why I did not. So, excuse me, that is my goal. If I see them on clearance at Aldi, I'm snatching and a grabbing. B, during the course of the year, I never did sit down and figure out what we needed in sinking funds and how much that would be per paycheck, per month, whatever. I need to sit down and do that. Me and Fat Man really need to sit down and have a budget meeting like we used to back in the good old days. I know our money did so much better when we did have budget meetings. We were both on the same page. We knew where we were. Yeah, we need to get back to that for real. Yeah. It must be something about the weather. Look at that face. All she did was roll over and snuggle up even more. I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. So, but I've got mine. I took it out of the pack, put it in the car, didn't read the instructions. So that is one thing I'm going to take out of here. I'm going to do away with the trash. I'm going to keep, if I can get it one-handed. I got a headache now that would beat the band. I'm just going to leave the instructions out. I'm going to let maybe Fat Man read it and figure it out. Just going to stick it over there with his stuff. And I'm still trying to decide if I want to go to town tonight, or B, if I want to just wait until tomorrow, or C, just wait and do it Sunday. We're going to go to town Sunday anyway if Carol Beth wants to do the Disney Princess meet and greet. Yeah. And we had talked about doing just El Cheapo Taco Bell when we go. Yeah. So I could do breakfast, supper tonight, which needs to be done. Those eggs need to be used. I need to get up and go check. I need to do that right now. I need to go check and see the date on those. Because breakfast, supper is on my... I never showed my meal plan. Let me get up and I'll... Yeah. Okay. So for a rough ideal meal plan, while I was at treatment... Sorry if my hands are shaking. While I was at treatment, I just went ahead and did like a list of meals that I know that I have the stuff for, basically. Pasta, I have everything, even the toasted ravioli. I've got baguettes to do garlic bread. I've got rolls in there I could do as garlic bread. Chicken drumsticks, I've got those in there. We've got rice, and I know I've got all kinds of veggies, canned or frozen. We had those brats that Fat Man bought. And I've got buns. I could use those mini peppers. I think I'm going to throw those in the freezer, so they'll be good until we can use them. Unless we do that for tomorrow. Ew. And I'd put waffle fries. I don't know, because we just got through with those with Sloppy Joes. So I think I can freeze the mini peppers and keep that later in the week. Pork chops, baked beans, and mac and cheese. And then tacos, and then breakfast supper. So I need to kind of assign some days, kind of put them in some form of an order. I've got hamburger meat. It only took half a pack that I took out last night to do the Sloppy Joes. So I got the other half in there, in the refrigerator. I could do for tacos. And then I've got eggs. I guess I really need to check the date on those eggs and see where we stand with those. That really will kind of determine. The hamburger meat will hang out for a little bit. Okay, my pork sausage use or freeze by January 16th. What is today? What is today? I don't know. I don't know what today is. Okay, these are dated. What is today? Got crescent rolls. They're good until February the 16th. So I got an extra pack of hot dogs. We all love crescent dogs. That is a huge treat. I think I'm gonna let Carol Beth choose on the cookies. If she wants to do Scooby-Doo or Star Wars, I think I'm gonna let her be in charge of making the dessert tonight. I'm gonna take these little peppers I'm gonna need for the kielbasa. Of course, Fat Man has been actually kind of eating on them. So I'm going to see if he wants to continue eating on those. I will let him. Or if I, hush Louie, need to freeze them for the kebabs. I mean, it'll be nothing for me to next time I go pick up some peppers. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm kind of undecided. I don't even know what today is. Oh, here we go. Here's the calendar. Okay, today is the 10th. Alright. If I do breakfast, supper tonight, I can do tacos tomorrow night. We could eat out Sunday. We won't have to go to Taco Bell because if I do tacos Saturday, we could do something Sunday. Something kind of cheap. Oh, we could go to, we were going to do the meet and greet at the Phoenix Bonds line. That is kind of close to Costco. We could kill two birds with one stone. We could go to the Costco, renew our membership, eat some El Cheapo pizza or a sausage dog or something. I love their chicken bake. I can never eat it all though. It is so good. We could eat there exceedingly cheap. And then we could go to the meet and greet. Yeah. I just thought about that, so I gotta write this down before I forget. Okay, so I just kind of changed on my menu. Tonight we're going to do breakfast, supper, Saturday tacos, Sunday takeout. I'm going to put Costco for our takeout. Because we've got our character meet and greet between 2 and 4. So, I'm going to put Costco lunch. Because everybody knows how cheap you can eat at the Costco. Yeah. So I am going to sit here while I'm here and I've got my planner and I've got my little menu suggestion. I was eating a cheese stick. Well, I've got my menu suggestion. I'm going to kind of look ahead to next week and kind of map out and see where my meals can go. I'm just going to put it on a post-it pad for right now. And whenever I do Sunday, whenever I do my plan with me, that's when I will actually fill in my days. Because something might pop up between now and then. So I know that Fat Man's going to be off this day, the 13th. Like I said, I think I've got something there. But see, this goes into a plan with me. So this is what I'm working on right now. Just kind of getting some meal ideas. This is how meal planning works. I will actually go to the month. If I can make my hands work. There's no art. Bo is off. I thought I had something, but I guess I don't. Yeah, his eye appointment got moved. I could have sworn I had something. I might have to check my phone. Because I could have sworn I had something. I'm trying not to use my phone as a event calendar, appointment calendar. I try not to use it. But every once in a while, if I happen to have it with me and not my planner, I will put things down. And then it's like, you know, that that sounds so familiar. Why does that date sound so familiar? And then I'll have to check my phone. And it's like, oh, okay, that's why. Because I could have sworn. So I'm going to check my phone. See what we got. Oh, my sister. Okay. Still Friday. Ooh, my bun's crooked. A little later in the day. It's almost 4:30. Yeah, my butt is really crooked. I had a long nap. Fat man is home. Hey, fat man.
Hey, big girl.
Miss Doris is still holding the couch down. Toot's still holding that one down. And he's got his other redheaded girlfriend with him.
Hey. Say hey, Foxy.
Okay, and Becca did great with her day back to work after her other side of her mouth being done. And now we have to wait. Uh-oh, I'm trying to get y'all on my tripod. Oh. Now she has to wait till February the 19th, I think. He likes to wait 6 to 8 weeks for it completely to heal up before she can go and get her first impressions made. She'll get her impressions made. Those will be sent off. And then we'll schedule her appointment for actually getting the immediates. What they call the immediate. That's how they did mine. I went and they, after my impressions, they had my teeth actually made. And I went and I had the rest of mine pulled, stitched, and then they immediately put the denture in. And so that's what they're going to do with her. But we can't go until February the 19th to get her fitting done. So, anywho, all that being said, she did a great job going back to work today. She has been a trooper through this whole thing. I mean, she's a tough old bird, I tell you. Tonight for supper, we are staying home. Carol Beth does want to go see the Disney Princesses Sunday. So, I think Sunday we're just going to go ahead and make that our day out. We'll go and renew our Costco membership. Eat at Costco because that's the cheapest place we can do. And then take her to go see the Disney Princesses. And there you go. But tonight for supper, we're doing breakfast supper. I've just kind of dug through. I found 2 frozen Pillsbury biscuits I've got in the oven. I'm not doing them on my iron skillet. Doing 2 is not worth dragging out my iron skillet for, so we're just doing them that way. I also just had 3 English muffins, a few hash browns. I'm going to do some bacon and sausage, and I have got a ton of eggs that need to be used up, So, it's just, I'm cleaning out the freezer and using what we have. So that is how we're rolling tonight. Yeah. If you don't get a biscuit, you get an English muffin. Yeah. How we wound up with just 2 biscuits, I do not know. Because there were 20 in a pack. And I always do like 5 at a time. Well, I take that back. Every once in a while, I'll squeeze them all in my iron. Okay, yeah, no, I usually do more than 5 at a time. I don't know. Hey, y'all, how you doing? It'll be alright. Won't it be alright, hon?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be alright.
It'll be alright. So, I've got dishes in here. These are not clean, so I should have been loading the entire day. I did not. Yeah. The most I've done today, and I told Fat Man, at least I did get dressed. That was one. I cleaned out my purse. Of course, I did that sitting in my recliner. I did clean out the van. And I loaded the dishwasher. hey, I'll take them where I can get them. And I'm going to cook supper, so it's not like I haven't done nothing today. And having that late nap, I probably, well, I was going to say I probably won't sleep in the night. Yes, I will. But I mean, I hurt. And I asked that man, I'm like, are we set for rain or something? He's like, it's supposed to storm. Who knew? I don't keep up with it. My body lets me know. I knew something was happening. But yeah, we're in for a storm. My leg let me know that yet. What is it? You know you're in the south if you can go to Memo and find out the weather. I'm Memo. Yeah. I'm too young to be Memo. Of course, I'm Oma. I have not seen my little Skeeter in a while. I miss my Skeeter. I need to check up on my Skeeter. Yeah. I love my Skeeter bite. I need to check up on her. So, I've got my pan washed. I think let's get started on my bacon and my sausage. We can do this. And this goes to show you how crazy I am. Yeah, crazy. I was talking to that man and I said, oh yeah, by the way, Monday you're going to be off and you can grill us brats. And he's like, I'm not off Monday. And I'm like, yeah, you are. I start arguing with him about it. You are. And he's like, for what? And I'm like, well, Martin Luther King Day. And he's like, that is not this coming Monday. And I'm like, I beg your pardon. Yes, it is. And then I go and look at the actual calendar. Not my planner that doesn't have it on there. And I filled it in where I felt it should be. I am off a week. It's not the 13th, it's the 20th. So now I've got to get up with Brian and let him know, because I'd asked him last night, I'd texted him, I'm like, you want to come over to the house Monday? Dad's going to be cooking brats on the grill. So now I have to message him back or call him and let him know, wrong week. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So for breakfast. For breakfast supper, yeah, for breakfast. I think I'm only going to do half the thing of sausage and half the thing of bacon. Of course, if I go ahead and cook it all, can I freeze it and then can it be used? No, I better only do half and then freeze it. Yeah, I better just do half and then freeze it. Yeah, use or freeze by January 16th. So, I better freeze half of it. I'm thinking. The best way of cutting it, a serrated knife. Go ahead and leave your plastic on it. And it just glides through like butter. Yep. And I'm just going to kind of squeeze it out of the plastic. But yeah. See how that did? It just kind of went straight through. Then I'll just pop it off. See? what I might do. Oh, I've got a stupid fly in here. I might go ahead and do them all. I think I will. I could just go ahead and do the sausage and then leave the bacon for another time because the bacon's good until April. That's what I'll do. I didn't cut that one right. I think I am. I'm just going to go ahead and use all the sausage and then save the bacon. Save the pig. Got it, the big pig. The Piggly Wiggly. Do y'all have Piggly Wigglies? We do have the big pig. Okay, got that going. I have to wash my hands, so I don't want to touch this. I'm going to wash my hands. Get a stick towel. Oh, there you go. If you don't have a big pig, what do you have? I know we got a viewer from Canada, so what do you have? Do you have an Aldi's? Love me some Aldi. Yeah, if you're in Canada, Barbara, come on now, where do you shop? And do y'all call, this is a big debate, do y'all call the shopping cart down here, they're buggies? Go get you that buggy. Did you leave your buggy over there? You better go get your purse out of your buggy. Down here they're buggies. I know overseas they call them trolleys. So what do y'all call it? What do you call your shopping apparatus? Do you call them buggies or carts or trolleys, or what do you call it? Yeah, down here they're buggies. What do you call it? A buggy or a cart?
Buggy.
Buggy. Yeah, down here you better go get your buggy. Do you need a buggy? Yeah, girl, I'm gonna need a buggy. Nothing else to put my purse in. So down here they're buggies. I never did ask Carol Beth if she was going to make me cookies. We might do that after supper. It has just been a worthless day for me and her. So, yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I know why for me. I don't know why for her. So I got tea going. I'm making the hash browns. Got my biscuits in the oven. Doing my sausage. The English muffins, I'm just kind of waiting for them to thaw out a little bit and cut them in half. I'll put butter on them. About the time my biscuits are done, I'll stick these in there just to kind of toast them up. I think I'm good for English muffin because unless I'm thinking wrong, or unless my son, yes, I was going to say unless my son confiscated it, we got orange marmalade. I love English muffins and orange marmalade. That could be my go-to. That could be my go-to. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I just thought about it. I do have stuff to make pancakes. I'll save that for another night. We'll do pancakes and bacon. There you're talking. Because I got that bacon I'm saving. There's another meal. Okay, supper is done. I told him, I said it's what we call, what was in the freezer. So, there's Miss Becca. How you feeling today, baby girl? Everybody was wanting to know. And your encouraging words from some of our people. Miss Joan. Tell Miss Joan thank you.
Thank you, Miss Joan.
There's Fat Man.
Hey guys.
There's Carol Beth.
Hi.
Can you tell Mr. Grady Boy hey? And Darien?
Hi.
There you go. Alright. So that's going to do it for tonight. Like I said, just scour through your freezer, find what you can. It's rough out there. As Brian said, it's rough out there. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.